Chapter 9. A Forgotten Diary. Krystos sat cross-legged on the cool, smooth stone floor of the temple. Layla had excused herself, leaving him alone in the chamber of ancient relics. The air was thick with the scent of aged parchment and dried herbs, and the dim light from the temple's flickering torches gave the room an eerie glow. His fingers brushed along the edges of the carved stone shelves, searching for something he couldn't quite define. And then it called to him. His hand stopped on a hidden groove in the wall, a slight indentation, barely visible to the naked eye. With a faint push, a panel shifted, revealing a compartment. Inside was an old leather-bound book. Its edges were frayed, the cover cracked with age. There was no title, just the faint initials, AF, burned into the corner. He pulled it out carefully, a shiver running through him as he cradled the diary in his hands. Something about it felt alive. Krystos opened the cover. The first page bore a single name in faded ink, Archibald Favors. His ancestor. The bloodline suddenly felt tangible, as if reaching out to him through time. His pulse quickened as he flipped through the pages, the writing uneven but urgent, as if Archie had been racing against time to record his thoughts. Entry 1. The power in our blood. To whomever finds this, know that our blood is not a gift. It is a burden, a responsibility forged in ancient fire. The powers we wield came at a great cost, a cost we may never fully repay. But know this, our lineage was chosen to protect the balance. We are the guardians of what others covet, the keepers of a power too great for mortal hands. Krystos read the words aloud, his voice echoing in the silent chamber. His heart pounded as he turned the page, unable to stop. Entry 17, the betrayer. Stephen. That name burns in my mind. He was once one of us, a friend, a brother. But ambition poisoned him, and he turned on us, seeking to claim the bloodline for himself. He allied with forces darker than I could have imagined. And now he hunts us. He seeks the heart of eternity, a weapon that could end us all. Krystos froze. The heart of eternity. He'd never heard of it before, but the name alone carried a weight that sent a chill down his spine. He kept reading. Entry 34. The hidden weapon. If you are reading this, then Stephen still walks this earth. You must know, the heart of eternity is not just a weapon. It is the key to severing his stolen power. I hid it where only the true heir of our bloodline could find it. Follow the constellation of the serpent. Its tail points the way. But beware, the path is riddled with trials, each designed to test your worthiness. The writing trailed off, smudged and frantic, as if Archie had been interrupted. Krystos sat back, his mind racing. The diary wasn't just a record of the past. It was a map, a guide to something that could change everything. The heart of eternity was real, and Archie had hidden it away to protect it from Stephen. A sudden noise broke his concentration, a faint whisper, almost like a sigh. He looked up, his body tensing. The torches flickered as the air grew colder. "Who's there?" he called out, his voice firm. There was no reply, but the shadows seemed to deepen, curling around him like smoke. For a moment, he thought he saw a figure, a tall man with sharp features and a piercing gaze. But as quickly as it appeared, it vanished, leaving only the echo of a sinister laugh. "Stephen!" Krystos closed the diary, clutching it tightly against his chest. He knew what he had to do. Archie's words had given him a purpose, a path forward. The heart of eternity could be the key to defeating Stephen and restoring the balance his family had sworn to protect. But the path ahead would not be easy. As he rose to his feet, the weight of the diary in his hands felt both reassuring and heavy. The legacy of his bloodline had always been a mystery, but now, with Archie's words guiding him, it felt like a battle worth fighting, and Krystos would not fail.
It's in my bloodline, yeah. I was born with it.